Welcome if this your first time on the channel. Today we are reviewing Power Book 3, Raising Kanan Season 4, Episode 10, the season finale, and this was fire. I do gotta say, at the beginning of the season, I didn't like it. Towards about Episode 7, I started liking this season, and what I think happened was, they had kind of started writing this season, and then they got renewed for Season 5, so I think they just stretched out their original plan. Maybe they had objectives that they was going to do for Season 4. And then they're like, oh, we got Season 5 too. Well, let's stretch this thing out. And now they introducing new characters. They introduce us to Breeze. And guess what? This the crazy thing. Everybody was like, yo, this person Breeze. That person Breeze. I'm like, maybe when they introduce Breeze, they'll tell you, hey, this guy is Breeze. And that's how they did it. I said that in one of my videos when I predicted Ronnie wasn't Breeze. I'm like, everybody think Ronnie Breeze. Ronnie ain't Breeze. It's like, yo, Breeze got to have a certain look. And then they introduce Breeze, and he got that look. And I think that's the dude from Spider-Man, if I'm not mistaken. But, okay, we got Breeze. Now we got to get Ghost. We got to get Tommy. They going to give us a spinoff. That'll be Season 5, which they left off on a pretty big thing in Season 4 with Kanan shooting Ra. You know, maybe he shot at the wall. We don't know. But it looks like he done took out his mama. And that's crazy for Kanan when we look at the character in its totality. Because now, this dude is a horrible guy. He took out his mama and he took out his son. Then he influenced Tariq, and Tariq takes out his dad. Like, come on, dog, what's up with you and the family? This is crazy. And what make it more crazier, he wrong. He dead wrong. And when I'm watching it, I'm going, okay, maybe he gonna figure this thing out. Because sometimes Pops and Snaps is talking to him, and the way he looking is like, this don't sound right. Well, it don't sound right because it ain't right. They are the ones that took out Famous. They are the ones that took out your girl Crystal. And now you doing business with them and it took out your mama. Goofy. Like a straight goofy. You know what? He is a goofy. I can see why he related to Tariq so much. Them are two goofies. Kanan is a goofy. And I know that sounds crazy because we meet Kanan when he's grown. But Kanan a goofy. Complete goofy. The way he be acting, he snap on jukebox too. And now you got the whole family out there naked because basically Uncle Lulu and Uncle Marvin gonna have to figure things out. Uncle Marvin then just got shot at. Unique is about to tear through the whole city. And now you got Ragon. So you got Uncle Marvin, Uncle Lulu, and Jukebox that's still left in the family. Jukebox already saying she trying to take care of her dad. So I don't think she gonna switch things up. But they gonna have to figure this thing out if Kanan did take out Ra. Which is gonna be crazy. Is it gonna be Uncle Lulu, Uncle Marvin versus Snaps, Pops, Breeze, Kanan, and Unique? And all they crew? Stefano, if he survive, he can be an outlook for Marvin. He could be an outlook for Lulu. Maybe he can forgive Marvin, which he just might because, you know, they hitting his spots too. He done got stabbed up by Phil. So he just might go, you know what? Okay, yeah. I gotta, you know, align myself with somebody. Ragon, but I'm gonna align myself with Marvin and Lulu. I know they some hitters at least, right? Because Early gone. And then he had Uncle Marvin who was a hitter for him. But he also know Uncle Marvin ain't no, you know, really no mind type of, he can't think through the situation. So that could be Lulu. Lulu could be the thinker. I'm hoping that Uncle Lulu and Uncle Marvin don't go under Stefano. That'll suck for them not to be bosses. Hopefully Uncle Lulu become a boss and then Uncle Marvin is a boss. They two brothers and they work together. That'll be fire for the next season, and maybe they get knocked off next season, or they keep it going, or they just get out the game. You know, I kind of want both to survive. I ain't gonna lie. But I know that ain't likely, you know. But yeah, man, this season was fire. They introduced us to Bree. Season 5 should be real good. And we can't forget Uncle Lulu. He got unique BM and the kid. So it ain't like they don't have nothing going for them. They got that. And then, you know, Uncle Marvin know what's up because he got shot at. So they going to be able to make some adjustments. It's just Kanan then put a big dent in the game if he done took out his mama. That's the adjustment that gonna be the most difficult thing to make. Because who gonna fill that void? I'm thinking Uncle Lulu could fill that void. I'm thinking Uncle Lulu and Uncle Marvin together can fill that void. You know, but yeah, that's what we gotta see. Hopefully Stefano survives too, so he can be on their side. That'd be cool. But yeah, man, this season really picked up towards the end. I'm expecting season 5 to be fire though. Because you got Raw that might be gone, but we introduced the Breeze, and we know at some point they gonna, hey, this is Ghost, this is Tommy. We're gonna get that introduction too, so that should be good. But yeah, man, this season ended on a high note. I'm happy they did. It had some low points at the beginning, but they picked it up, man. Y'all let me know, what do you think about this season as a whole? And what do you think about season 4, episode 10? Did you think it was a great season finale? Put it down in the comments. As always, if this is your first time here, make sure you sub to the channel. Click that like button. Y'all be easy. Be safe. Peace.